Chris with YRG brought in this AOI demo and has been showing me a lot about how we're going to use them with our project. But I wanted to just make a separate video where he could really talk about his demo on the Cognex camera.
This is a great demo to show a controls engineer that wants to see like an actual application. So in this demo here, we're using a Cognex camera with its add-on instructions, and we're going to be looking at some dice, and we have a job file loaded in here that takes a picture of the dice that it sees, and it reports back the X and the Y and the R position of the dice. And that is a world coordinated value that comes out of it. So inside the Cognex camera is a function that Cognex calls transpattern to world. And that takes a pixel number and spits out a world coordinate value. Well, it just so happens that robots like world coordinate values, which is the TCP center point of that. So when we take a picture of this, when the Cognex camera finds the dice number, it actually is telling us where it is, X, Y, and R, and that way we can then take the add-on instruction from the Cognex camera, extract the X, the Y, the R, and then copy it into that move MM block that we showed earlier directly into the robot. So in 2 rungs of ladder logic, we can do vision-guided robotics with a PLC, okay? So here's what it looks like. So in this application, what we're doing is when the robot starts up in auto mode, it's looking for a specific dice number. I'm going to turn the compressor on. And if it doesn't find the dice number that it wants, it does like a reroll function here. And if it doesn't find a 1 here, I'll kind of help it out. And then the next thing it's going to do is it's going to look for a number 2. And again, it didn't find a number 2, so it continues to re-roll. And there's a 2, a 3, and a 4 here. And it just keeps going through, basically taking a picture of the actual dice that we want. There's a 3. And then when it finds a 1, 2, and a 3, it unloads them, and then it looks for a 4, and a 5, and a 6. Like that. And you can see the dice numbers that it found. It's about a 4, a 3. And this is all programmed in ladder logic. That's the beautiful thing about this demonstration here, is that I'm just trying to show you, controls engineers, that you can do complicated vision stuff and robot stuff, but it doesn't have to be complicated because you're utilizing add-on instructions that are written by other vendors, like in this case, Cognex and also Yamaha, and you're taking those two and integrating them together to make a really cool solution out of it.
There will be a link down in the description where you can learn more about YRG and how their add-on instructions can help you. And here's a playlist with some other robot videos.